to ya. Gonna minister to ya. Gonna minister to ya. Gonna minister to ya. So, welcome to the Ministry Without Walls podcast. I am your host, Dr. KC, aka Minister Green, and I am here at the Momo Brand Fashion 1 year business, Black owned, women owned, minority owned Businessversary. So I am grateful to be here. So we are going to interview some of the vendors that are here. We support Black businesses. We support women businesses. We support minority businesses. We got to spend our dollars with each other. So I am now going to turn it over and I'm going to ask our host, right, some questions, how she got her brand started, what was the meaning behind the brand and what her brand means. And we are just going to continue throughout the day. You'll get recordings from me, you'll get videos from me, because this is a Ministry Without Walls in the City podcast. We out here in the community. Amen. Amen. Okay, so we have Miss Faye. Tell us about your brand, the name, why you named it, what you named it, what's the meaning behind what you're doing out here in New Brunswick.
Absolutely. First of all, thank you so much for having me here. Thank you for having me on. I love the Ministry Without Walls. That means you could take your testimony, take your story, and celebrate people anywhere and everywhere, because we have so many people across the board of color, women, doing great and wonderful things. So thank you so much for what you do for our community. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about Momo Brands. First of all, Momo is my last name. And you know, when you get divorced, what do you get back? Your last name, right?
Yes.
And it was a really tough time for me. So during that time, I really had to buckle down. I'm a member of Abundant Life Family Worship Church, which is right down the street. And I did a lot of growing and developing there. And one Easter Sunday, I swear God said to me these words: mindset overcomes many obstacles. And it was a perfect acronym for my last name. And then I want to say 2 or 3 years ago, another, I believe it was an Easter Sunday. I always write down my thoughts. You know, you get that 4 a.m. I get a 4 a.m. wakening. I don't know what time everybody else is, but mine's around 4 a.m.
3 a.m. for me. So yes.
So I get that 4 a.m. wakening and stuff just comes to me and I start writing down. And what I wrote down was focus, faith, and favor. So how do you get your mindset together? Because having a mindset is not something you just get, right? You got to put some practice. So the focus is that intentional behaviors you put behind it, right? Being intentional, strategizing, writing down your plan, your goals. What is it that you want to do? Then the actual work to get it done is that faith, because faith without works is what? Is dead. So you got to do the work. So putting that work and believing that what you're working for is going to come on the end. And what's the end? It's that favor, right? So we put in the focus, we give it the faith, and we wait on the favor. So that's how I came up with Momo Brand and our mantra, focus, faith, and favor.
Well, thank you. And thank you for opening up a pop-up shop for small business owners like myself, and others to come out and share their products. We have a great turnout today. It's a lot of people in the building. I'll show snapshots later and clips of just the different vendors that are here. And everybody's just so excited, and everybody was helping everybody get set up and being blessed. And so that's what it's all about, supporting one another, keeping our dollars within the community. Because if our dollars stay in the community, when we grow, our community grows. When we develop, our community develops. So, you know, for the 2021 year, as this is the fourth quarter, and we're finishing the race strong, starting 2022 with a restart, reload, and recharge.
Okay.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen. So I thank you for your interview today. We're going to close out. I'm just going to let everybody know that you can find me at Dr. KC Green, Ministry Without Walls, YouTube channel, but Dr. KC Green, everything else, social media. And Faye, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at mo_brand. And I'm also on Facebook at Momo Brands. I hope to see you soon.
Yes, let's support her, guys. Support her. Support this small business owner, Black business owner, minority business owner, woman business owner. It's all about the women this year.
Okay.
Amen.
Amen. I am the CEO CEO of the Momo Brands, and I want to thank you so much for coming out tonight or this afternoon to our pop-up and 1-year celebration. I want to say thank you so much to everyone who has wished me well, prayed for my business, liked, shared, bought, told somebody about me. I thank you so much. It's so many hands. I always say I come from a wonderful, supportive village, and I don't know where I would be without them. So I am so grateful to my village. There's so many people to name, but especially my mother, my children, my friends who are all here. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much, my family. And to all the vendors, thank you so much for coming out today and celebrating with me. I pray that your businesses are blessed. I pray for prosperity and longevity. I pray that we all get to generational wealth. Because that is the key, right, of why we're here. But let me tell you a little bit about the brands. MOMO stands for Mindset Overcomes Many Obstacles. And we know how important our mindset is to what we do. I was divorced a few years ago, and when I got divorced, what do you get back? Your last name, right? So MOMO is my last name, and that's where I came up with Mindset Overcomes Many Obstacles. But behind that is my mantra, which is focus, faith, and favor, right? Because you need a little bit more focus, that's intention, to go behind what you want to do. But when you put in the intention, you got to do the work. So you got to put a little faith in it, right? So you have your faith, you do the work, and you pray that on the end of that, you get your favor. So you got focus, faith, and favor. That is the Momo brand. I just want to thank you all for coming out today. I pray that you're all blessed. I pray for traveling mercies. And let's continue to shop and support small Black businesses. Thank you. All right, so thank you everyone for your attention one more time. We just want to do a toast and a cheers to 1 year, but we're toasting really to 100 more. Okay, so thank you. Cheers to everyone's business as well. Salud.
Minister to ya, gonna minister to ya, gonna minister to ya, gonna minister to ya. Gonna minister to ya, gonna minister to ya.